golden, golden things.
Tell me about that little boy playing in the kindergarten. Life wasn't always good to him. Fighting school, he tried to win them. But then he grew up to be a man. Took a chance, a girlfriend's hand. But then she said you got it wrong. I'm sorry, I am not the one. I know that it's hard to love and let go, to try and don't succeed. But I know that's how life goes. Love will come your way if you start to believe things will work out right in time. Get your mindset and you'll be just fine. And smile. Things will work out right in time. Get your mindset and you'll be just fine. Things will work out right in time. I know it's hard to walk away from all your dreams and keep on trying. Just take the bad with the good. Don't lose your hope. You haven't lost your touch. I know that it's hard to love and let go, to try and don't succeed. But I know that's how life goes. Love come your way if you start to believe things will work out right in time. Get